Always. Every time I need to actually see where the hell I'm going. Every time. Can't see any signs. Nothing.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's Leahmouse's vlog.
Well, I just left. It was sad. It was a sad affair. I didn't want to leave. It was so nice being with Millie and around her and sharing close quarters. I'm gonna miss her a lot. It's gonna be really hard to like not be around her now because I don't know. We get along so well. We clicked so well, and it's gonna be really good. I think when I move up here. And for those of you who didn't get the memo, I'm moving up here. I don't think I discussed it yet because it wasn't like final. It's still not final, but it's kind of gone beyond tentative. It's between tentative and final at this point. So I applied to the Toronto Film School finally. I had the $500 for the application fee, and they would be freaking stupid to not accept me, to be honest, and my advisor is pretty confident that they will. So I'm going to move up here next year when school is going to start, and then room with Millie. Essentially what's going to happen is we're going to get a place together and be roommates. So that's what's going to happen, and that's not why I came. I mean, I came to visit her, but it was also sort of to test the roommate waters and to see how well I would just sort of like living in Toronto, just like being here, not as like ooh, this is a vacation type of thing. So that's what this trip was all about, and it worked out very, very well. I really, really like being here. I don't like driving here though, so like I think I'm just gonna like ditch the car when I move here because I really hate driving here. It just makes me very nervous. But as far as living with Millie goes, excellent. Like couldn't be better. Like really couldn't be better. And it makes me sad to leave and go back home because I love her and I'm gonna miss her. And sorry, dude just like walked in front of the car. That's what that was about. Anyway, I'm just sort of rambling so that I'm not focused on like how nervous this traffic is making me. For everyone who doesn't understand why I hate driving in Toronto, watch. It's Sam the Chandelier Man. I gotta say, it's kind of funny. I'm actually at the corner of Queen Street and King Street. Yeah. This is King Street West. And I'm on Queen Street West. So that was kind of neat. Oh god, now what do I do? This is, whoa. Oh god. And I'm scared. Ah. 25 minutes later, we're finally moving! Faster than 30 miles per hour! Haha! Just a tip. Don't ever leave Toronto tired. This happened to me one other time. I left when I had barely gotten any sleep, and I about fell asleep in this like dead stop traffic on the QEW, and I'm doing it now too. I'm about falling asleep, and it's not good. So yeah, I'm sure that goes for any big city, but just specifically Toronto, because that's my experience with it. So yeah, if you leave tired, you'll probably fall asleep in the dead stop traffic on the way to wherever the hell you're going. So I'm trying to wake the fuck up. God. Okay, that was kind of sweet. There was a dude in a car like over in this lane, and he had his window down, and I have my window down, and I just all of a sudden hear it's like, oh, you got a long drive ahead of you, eh? And I'm just like, what? I'm like, oh yeah. He's like, oh yeah, I saw your license plate. I'm just like, I don't know why I'm making him sound like a freaking Australian, but you know, he definitely said A, and it was cool. 3 hours later, in what should have only taken an hour and a half. On 3 hours of sleep, I'm slowly trundling my way down the QEW toward the bridges to the United States of America, and to the Republic for which it stands. One nation. I'm tired. I want my bed. I can't wait to get home. Amen. Okay, moment of truth. I'm taking my phone off of airplane mode now. Let's see how much crap. Instagram. Oh, Facebook. Alright, waiting for the slew of texts. Oh, it's text. Here we go. 1. 3. 5. That was a voicemail. That's another voicemail. That's another voicemail. Finally going across in the damn USA. Born in the USA. Whoa, the line for customs is ridiculous on this side. It just like goes on forever. And there's the falls. Woo! And I'm going home, 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 home. Whoa. That was the first time I've ever actually really been nervous at the border. I mean, I had no reason to be nervous, but that was kind of scary, actually. Like, I was afraid to even, like, vlog in line like I usually do. Because I was sitting there, and I was, like, in the line or whatever. And it was, like, shortly after I put the camera down. It's a couple minutes or whatever. And they actually, like, approached my car. Like, the 2 security dudes, like, border cops, came from behind me, actually. I saw them walking. I'm like, I bet they're coming to my car for some reason. And they did. They actually came, and they were like, whose car is this? I'm just like, it's my mom's. She's like, where are you coming from? I'm like, Toronto. I was like, how long were you there? And I told them, like, since the 13th. Like, what were you doing up there? I'm just like, visiting a friend for my birthday, and oh yeah, you bring anything back with you? I'm just like, like, it just scared me. And they're like, put the car in park and pop the trunk. I'm just like, jeez. And they had like people, the border cops, who were like, probably like 50 of them, and they were just like walking the drug dogs up and down next to all the cars and everything. They had me pop the trunk. They're like, anything we should know about? Anything sharp? And I'm like, nope, just my suitcase. Like, and then so that ended, and then I get up to the thing, and the guy was kind of the same way. He was just kind of like weird about it. You know, they asked me what I did for a living, I asked what Millie did for a living and why I went to see her, and like, oh, and how long have I known her and all this stuff. I'm just like, oh my god. And then the guy at the actual like booth was just like, yeah, she's a girlfriend, guy friend. What? I'm like, girlfriend. Oh, how do you know her? I'm like, I told him, how long have you known her? I'm like, oh my god. And then he saw this shit in the back. See, he popped the trunk too and looked in the trunk. And then he saw the stuff in the back seat, the paintings, and he's like, oh yeah, you do paintings? I'm like, no, she does, you know, she gave me those, like, quicker than explaining. She gave me one of them, and the other one we found on the side of the road, and it was cool. But, you know, it just, I don't know, that's the first time I've actually been nervous. I actually saw, like, 6 border cops, like, with a guy in cuffs, like, walk in front of me, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, they were just crawling with drug dogs and the cops. I've never seen it that intense at the border before. That actually kind of freaked me out. Like, I was like, oh god, please don't find some weird, like, reason to detain me, because, like, I'm not, I swear to god, I don't do anything wrong. I'm an extremely law-abiding citizen. Don't hurt me. Can't wait to have an actual job so that people can stop being like, you do YouTube videos, you sell stuff online, is that code for drug dealer? I know that's what they're thinking, I know, but whatever. So at least I'm back in the United States now, so I'm gonna head to Buffalo and hang out with Matt for a minute and get something to eat, because we're both hungry. So, and I'm like exhausted, so I need to rest for a second before I embark on the 4.5 hour drive from Buffalo to home. So yikes, tell you what. I don't make this shit up, it's on the radio, okay? Okay? I spared you like that whole opening sequence. You got the idea, alright? No, stop believing! I'm so sorry for that.
If there ever was one, Dee Snyder, Twisted Sister, 97 Rock, where Fridays are Sticky Finger Fridays. Yeah, we're still doing that double shot of Stones on
I just
Fridays
missed the song!
because of the remastered release.
Well, I made it home safely, as you can see. Just watching, says hello.
Hi. Say hi, Watson.
She wants down. I've been holding her for like 5 minutes before I picked up the camera. Anyway, so I made it home. I'm exhausted. Because I only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, as I think I probably said earlier. I don't know. I don't remember what the hell I said. Ew, the floor is so sticky. Ugh. Ugh. Look at the weird little soap spider web bubbles on the thing. Anyway, I'm sorry. Usually I'm just... It's 2 in the morning. My clock's reset because apparently there was like a storm at some point, knocked out the power temporarily in the kitchen. Gotta reset the clocks. I don't know. That was a kerfuffled, garbled nonsense bunch of accents. Anyway, so I have some news. It's big news. I gotta take my hair down for this one, actually. I'll let your hair down. Ooh, my hair smells good. It smells like my shampoo. Anyway. Alright, so, recent developments, as of tonight, I have a boyfriend. I have a new boyfriend. I, hesitated to say anything in a vlog, but I figured, what the hell, right? You guys are gonna see him, and it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be a thing. So, and those of you who vigilantly watch my vlogs, this isn't as, like, abrupt and out of nowhere as you might think, because there are a lot of things that happen off camera that you aren't aware about, and especially since I was treading somewhat trepidatiously and cautiously since the demise of previous relationships and audience reaction and whatnot, I wanted to keep pseudo-romantic life off camera unless I actually got, like, a relationship, you know, like a solid one, because obviously it's going to show up in vlogs now, since it's actually happening now. It's not just like in the works, but it has been in the works for quite some time, so you guys just don't know about it. So like I said, it's not like just out of nowhere like it might seem. I've been talking to this guy for quite some time, and we've gotten very, very close, and we have just decided tonight to make it official. You probably heard me talk about him. He's the person who sent the happy birthday text exactly at midnight on my birthday, because he cares that much. He's the one who sent the surround sound system to me. I've talked about him in a couple of vlogs, I know, at least. My friend Mike, I believe, is what I usually reference him as. Well, now he's my boyfriend, Mike. It feels really cool to say. I'm trying to really not be as giddy as I feel on the inside about this, because he's amazing. He's really, really amazing. He's fantastic. In fact, he's the one that I've known for quite a while. He's the one who we visited in Florida when Derek and I went down there, And, you know, Derek and I had been broken up already for quite some time, obviously. And we stayed at Mike's house. And he didn't want to be on camera. Remember that? It's that Mike. Same guy. So, I'm really happy about it. So, if anybody leaves negative comments, I mean, I guess that's your privilege to do so. But I don't know why you would, because, well, it's not your life and it's not really your business what I do with my romantic life. I'm just choosing to put it out there because he will be showing up in vlogs because he's coming to visit here in a couple weeks, actually. And we're going to do some stuff. We're going to tour the Mansfield Reformatory. We're going to go on, like, we're going to find, like, haunted places around the area and just kind of scope it out. We're going to hang around and I mean, he's going to be in the vlogs. So I think you guys should know that he's my BF. BF. I like how I'm doing this in front of a sink full of dirty dishes. Like, that's so classy. Anyway. So, I just sort of wanted to just tell you that. It's not like a huge announcement, but I mean, it's an announcement. It's a huge announcement for me, but I just mean I don't want to be like, no. Even though I sort of want to. It's like, I have a boyfriend, his name is Mike, and he's awesome. Heart. Okay, I'm really tired. I'd be way more energetic about this because I actually am pretty freaking happy about this. Let me tell you, this guy is like perfect for me, just like hands down. You wouldn't even believe it. He's amazing. You guys will really like him in the vlogs. I promise you guys will really like him. He's really sweet. He's really funny. He's really smart. He's really cute. Like really cute. And sorry, but and I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, alright, well, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I made it home. And I have a boyfriend. Hi, Mike. Alright, so I'm gonna go take my luggage upstairs and go to bed and stop repeating myself. Good night.